Today, I'm here to talk about the horniest dude on the internet, bro.
Everybody how to get you a MILF.
First thing you want to do is delete Facebook dating and head over to Facebook Marketplace and then type in homemade quilt. Now you may ask yourself, why would I want to type in homemade quilt? You gotta think, bro, what do grandmas do on their free time? What do they do for fun? Look who I just found, bro. Like,
not the grandmas, bro. Oh man, the boy is down bad. He's after grandmas. Damn, bro, it's just putting y'all on game. Dude said, look, delete the dating app. Go find someone selling homemade quilts. She got time on her hands. She got some cobwebs up there. You can go ahead and knock those bad boys off. He putting you on. Then he linked up with an old dog. This dude, this dude's mind is on a different level, though. He working on a different level. This dude is, he's probably gonna be the youngest dude in this neighborhood with a scat back. Or a Hellcat. And he's doing it the right way. I'm just saying. Hey guys, I really need y'all to do me a favor and go ahead and like this video right now. And if you watched some of my videos before, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Let's jump into it. Damn, homie came out there like Wolverine with two blades on his chains. Look, I don't know exactly what's going on here because I'm very confused about why is the person filming this at the same time? Why is the son so mad? And why is the mom just hugging this dude after her son is clearly upset? Is she one of those moms that just don't care how the kids feel at all? She would just push those kids to the side just to satisfy that man or make sure that man's happy over her kids. You know, maybe he just don't like her. Maybe he said the wrong thing. He's doing the wrong thing. We all seen a playbook out of those pages, but homie is like, he ready to go. He even got dog. Like, this is crazy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
I just put up to the bar that I'm about to go in, and ladies, I'm about to give y'all a visual of how the parking lot should look. Wait, look at the men behind me.
Look at the men behind.
I'm about to give y'all a visual of how the parking lot should look before y'all go in the bars. I clearly didn't want to be too obvious because I'm going to go in the bar, but that's just a small indication of how the parking lot should look when you're out and about going on dates and looking for these rich men, because they're out here, baby. It's Tuesday, so listen, it's Tuesday night. It's like 8:45 and I'm out here. I really should have been out here a little bit earlier, but it's clearly the parking lot is still looking good, so I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I just have on my hair is all black. I don't have any baby hairs, some light curls, some jewelry, you know, looking demure. I have on a Gucci purse and a black dress with some sandals, so it's not nothing crazy, but my makeup is done and it doesn't look like a drag queen or anything.
What do you think that a man like that is doing at a bar? Let's just face it. If all those dudes are coming up together, what do you think they're doing? Do you really think they pulling on you? It's Tuesday night, it's the middle of the day. And what I come to find out, people that are super busy, especially like rich people or guys like that, are just, so they're on it, right? Their schedule is so jam-packed. They got a few little moments to go grab a drink, they're chilling and catch on with the homeboys. Dudes ain't out all night, bro. They're not all night. They might be at the bar for like, man, appetizer, entree, couple of drinks, shoot the shit a little bit, and then they out. You might be lucky. I don't know. You might be lucky. But you got to think, these dudes probably there talking business and they getting the fuck on, bro. They not sitting around just trying to chill and do whatever, bro. Like, they got busy shit to do. And they're probably going to bed early. These dudes go to bed at like 9 to 10 and wake up for like 4 or 5 a.m. and just be on with this stuff. Like, just saying. But I guess if you want to catch a rich man, you just look at the parking lot, I guess, and dress modestly and demure. It's the new word that everybody's using, but
list of reasons why I think the passport bros have actually figured it out. Starting off with number 1, they're looking for traditional women who value family. Men in other cultures, other countries, put family first above their needs, above anything else. Family is very important. There's nothing wrong with a man who values family and wants to find a partner who also does. Number 2, Women in other countries are often very feminine. They let the man lead. A man will value a feminine woman. 3. Women in other countries are actually very educated. A huge misconception that women in other countries are poor, uneducated. That couldn't be furthest from the truth. It's nothing better than having a partner.
Shit, we already know, boy. If you Asian, you know math by the time you're 2. They do not play. You get shunned upon if you don't know math at an early age. Advanced mathematical skills, man. These babies doing long division at at kindergarten pretty much, dude. And to be honest, in some like Middle Eastern countries, you got 3, 4, 5-year-olds memorizing the whole Quran. Like, their brain is memorized, like focus on memory and functional skills. It's crazy.
Who is equally as intelligent as you are. Number 4, these men are seeking women who know how to cook and cook for the family. Is one of the most important things. Family dinner time, sitting down together. Let's face it, most men don't want to go eat fast food every day.
Yeah, we don't want no microwave mommies. Y'all know what time it is, dude. Y'all be on that microwave shit. We already know what time it is. If your girl always talking about, let me just add some water and put this in the microwave for 3 to 5 minutes and watch it boil, she ain't the right one. She ain't got no skills, man. You just give her a buttload of fucking produce and see what she can do with it. Chop it up, do this, add some seasoning. We'll see, all right? If you know your girl can cook it, she can chop an onion the right way, or she can chop an onion several different ways. It's a test, right? So just saying, this list, phenomenal. Look, at the end of the day, I think she caught on to it, man. All women have to do is be more feminine and let men lead and know how to cook. You telling me you can't do those 3 things?
Ladies that have a boyfriend or a husband in prison think they're safe from being cheated on because their man's is inside prison. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they will cheat on you while you're in prison. Either those men turn for the stay and they're with other men, or as soon as they get off the phone with you, they're FaceTiming other women on contraband cell phones, or they're collect calling another woman on the prison phone. And it gets better. In the federal prison system, you could have multiple visits in one day. So guys would have a visit with one woman, say in the morning on a Saturday. That visit would last 2 to 3 hours. They would then go back to their unit, freshen up, and have another woman coming to meet them for another visit. I had bunkmates do this all the time, and they would do this as a hustle to keep these girls entertained and get them to keep sending them money. And
this dude's wild. This dude, I guess, he looks like a federal convict. It looked like he wasn't really in those streets. Homie looked like he committed fraud, pretty much stolen identity type of stuff, you know, extortion, money extortion, somewhere along. Maybe he just did something in the stock market and manipulated and he called a federal charge. But nonetheless, yeah, man, you think your dude's safe? Man, you thinking on the wrong side of the field. You're not on the field with the females right now. You might be on the field with the guys, all right? Straight locker room status, all boys, only boys allowed here type of stuff. But really, just wanted to get it to a little portion of this video where, you know, love and relationships, even marriage in prison and in jail is starting to, you know, be a thing. I'm starting to see a lot more clips about it, but here's a few we're gonna talk about.
Later, when Blur finally got to meet her man in person.
It took a little while for me to get on his visitation list, but in September, I started going to see him every other weekend. When I went to go see him for the first time, I got a 2-day visit. So I documented the whole thing, and when I documented it, people noticed it, and I was brought into the whole prison wives, girlfriends world, and I didn't even know it existed.
But because...
First thoughts, this man is in jail. Alright, he might not have any woman or female attention. He's probably locked up for a long time. And so he's okay with this. This is probably not even his first choice of type of woman. You know, I'm not saying anything wrong against her. But I'm saying, we're about to get into stereotypes. Let's just see.
They can't see each other every day like other couples. They have to rely on different ways to keep the romance going.
I have to remain celibate because I'm not gonna sleep with somebody else while my husband's in prison. Our most means of communication is phone calls. He calls me between 8 to 12 times a day. Phone intercourse is very much a thing.
She wants to remain celibate because her husband's in jail. Look, I'm just looking like, man, how many people really sliding in your DMs right now? It must be real easy for you to stay celibate. Just say it.
Also, like, spiritually as well and emotionally, we connect with each other.
Being married to an inmate also means Bleu has come in the crosshairs of bullying.
I get trolling all the time. I get that he's gonna use, or he's using me for commissary or for tax money. He's gonna leave me when he comes home. Like I said, I'm not naive to the stereotype, but at the same time, we could be together for 4 years in the free world.
What do you mean you're not naive to the stereotype? You just nailed all the stereotypes. You are literally a walking embodiment of the stereotype. Man goes to jail. He's in jail for a long time. He does not get female attention. You deprive the male attention. You seek that male attention and validation from a man that's locked up. And the only way that y'all can communicate is through, hey, a phone. Of course, you're going to have a developed emotional relationship and mental relationship because you can't even get started with a physical one. Let's just say about that. And guess what people need when they're in jail? They need money for commissary. Bro, what do you think you're doing? You're sending it to his commissary. And I'm not hating him on Player. Player's just doing his thing. He probably falls in love with her. I don't know. But I'm saying that's a stereotype. You're sending him money. All right, you're doing this, and you're telling me you're not?
And he leave me.
It's going to be a while before the couple get to be together freely every single day, but Blue says she's sticking around.
Oh my God, you just living in you're living in a fantasy right now. Oh, we can be together for 4 years in a free world, and he can leave, and you okay with this? Y'all were married? Are y'all fake married at this point?
So, my husband's max date is 2042. But he is eligible for parole in 2028.
Oh yeah, he collecting those funds. He getting a hot plate from you every day. Ma, I need to eat. I know you know what eating is all about, man. Give me something so I can put on my books. I want the plate of the day. I want the plate special. You're gonna jost this man. There's a term we call it down here in New Orleans. They probably call it something else somewhere else, but it's called josting. And basically, you just hold people down. You just, entertain them for the time, pretty much. All right, they might be going through something. In this situation, he was locked in. You're josting him. If you want to know how to use that term, and there's probably other ways to use that term, but that's the term that I believe it derived from, and that's the term that I mostly heard it from. But why do you think you really think you're living in this world where this man's gonna come home in 4 years? There's a lot of possibilities. If you seem like a sweetheart, you're very naive. I'm just put it like that. I hate to break it to you.
So we're praying and praying and praying. I'm still gonna be with him. That's my husband. I'm already married to the man.
Oh no, you're not even married to this man. You just want to be married to this man. Stop.
I'm getting married. My man's in jail, and I'm gonna have a jail wedding. So, well, not really a jail wedding, but we're getting married while he's in jail because I don't know how long he's gonna be there, and I want him to know this place is secure with me.
You know what, guys, bro? I'm really only gonna give this a little time, bro. If I had to pick a time limit, I'm gonna give this a hot 1 year, a fresh 1 year. It's gonna work out, and then it's over with for you.
Prison wives. Ain't it crazy how every man that get incarcerated, all of a sudden he looking for love and he want to get married and have kids and a family and all this old extra shit. He didn't want no parts of that shit when he was free. He wasn't thinking about marrying you. I bet you be getting them letters. Yeah, baby, I can't wait to give you massages and kiss all over your body and tell you how much I need you and want you in my life. And you everything I ever hoped and dreamed and wished for. He didn't hope and dream and wish for none of that shit when he was free. He had a key, or he popped in and out when he wanted to. Or you never even knew him to begin with before he went in that motherfucker. Y'all need to take heed. Y'all don't understand that every man in prison wants to get married.
No, bro, they just want you to hold them down and jolt them and pay for their commissary. And then look, man, I'm not knocking any hustle of the man that's in there. The reason why I'm commenting on this is that these women really think that they're gonna find true love out in there, and it's crazy. If you were already married to that man or had some deep relationship or been dating that man, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, if y'all have only been seeing each other for a little bit and you try to go in there and marry this person, come on now, dog. Like, to make it make sense. There's a lot of people out in this free world that you can buy a benefit from anyway. But it seems like y'all are just really naive. I don't know what kind of blinders that women have. It just blows my mind. I mean, dude, just waste your money, dog. Guys, if you can finesse someone into thinking that, that's on you, dog. More power to you, bro. I don't even know what else to say right now.
I know some girls that put their baby daddy on child support, and then he started telling them, you got your money on that card, don't call me.
Yeah, look, I was giving you more than that, but since you want to take your ass down there to them white people and put me on child support, now you finna take this 200 and go on about your business.
Ah, they big mad, bro. You overstepped your boundaries. I can't trust you right now, bro. What was I doing wrong? What was I doing wrong? Who was in your ear? See, a lot of time women be having these other women in their ear. They looking at it like, or whatever, or they even have other kids that's not by that man on child support, so now they trying to get the whole sibling group on child support. And you hit, dog. That's why you don't have kids with mom with multiple baby daddies, because you're gonna be part of this system and routine. She already knows what they expect. But yeah, somebody was probably in her ear. If that man was taking care, I don't understand women. Women, if you got a man that's financially providing for his child and a little bit more than what you can call normal, blessed be that man. Don't hold him hostage for none of that, because you never know what comes up in life. Life can throw a curveball for that man, and he might need to be, you know, a little bit lesser, not on the chains and confines to the spectrum of child support. And you might need that for your son. But I get it, sometimes this is a custody battle and all this other things, and it's just dumb.